So your dad is literally getting on his motorbike with his own personal funds, your family's funds, going out and knocking on doors or finding people who are homeless on the streets, and he is giving them food.
Absolutely. He's been doing this for the past couple of weeks where he gets up the first thing in the morning, goes down to a market, buys as much as he can with the money that the little that he has, and then starts delivering it to people's doorsteps or each time he passes somebody on the street, just giving them food. And it's become a habit now. People are expecting him to do that and kind of depending on my dad to be there tomorrow.
Satisfied, be filled with love that won't.
Put it in perspective, Todd. $1 a day feeds one person. $365 will feed a person for the whole year.
Wow.
It's crazy to think about. And that's how we can help at this point in time.
Hey everybody, Todd Smith of Selah. Before COVID-19, 7,000 people a day were dying in India. 3,000 of those were children. And our children. So we don't know the numbers now that COVID-19 is doing what it's doing. But what we do know is that there is a ministry called Lord Jesus Ministries who for $1 a day can feed one person for the whole day. And I'm going to show how you can give towards that ministry. The reason I know this to be true is that I'm joined by Selah's manager, Marcus Rickson, who was born in Calcutta, and the ministry is run by his parents, Carlton and Heather. So Marcus, I just want to welcome you. I know you and your wife, Abby, just posted this option on Facebook for people to give. So would you give a little bit of your background and let's get right into what the ministry is doing and how people can help.
I've been working with Selah and have the honor to be the manager for a couple of years. Born and raised in Calcutta, India, and that's where my family, my parents, my sisters and brother, my grandma, everybody lives currently. In this present day of the coronavirus, the country is in shutdown mode, which doesn't allow people to go out and work, which turns into not being able to provide a meal to your families. My family has taken it upon themselves and my dad to go out every day and deliver meals and buy meals and food for families who live on the streets, under bypasses, under bridges that just don't have the means to eat. And Abby and I last night decided that we need to do something and create a campaign so that we can support my family and friends in India, but also help feed people in this time of need. The way it works in India is that you go to work today and you take today's wages and you buy your meals tomorrow. Now, with that not being an option during this pandemic, I can't even imagine the number of people that are going to die because of starvation. And amongst the kids that are going to not even have a meal, there are no refrigerators. There is no way to stock up on anything. My parents had no idea that me and Abby decided to do this for them. They're in complete surprise.
This is an opportunity for us to show Jesus, and your father, Carlton, is being Jesus in the flesh every day with what he is doing, and the area that he is in is not Christian, and so that's such an opportunity for him to show the light of God and the love of God.
Knowing my dad, he couldn't go to bed at night knowing that he didn't give it a shot. The fact is, I know the very people that need the food. They're just not somebody. I know them. I grew up there. I've seen them on the way to school and back. So I understand the risk my parents are taking, and I understand that that's what Jesus would do. The easiest way for you to find this is going to be on Selah's Facebook page. You can go up to Selah's Facebook page and it's pinned right on top. It's called the Kolkata Corona Outreach. As Todd mentioned, the goal is $10,000 just to feed 500 people a day for the next 3 weeks. But every dollar matters. So the more we can get, the more we can help, the more we can feed, and there is plenty of people that need the help.
Well, Marcus, thank you so much for joining me and giving us this opportunity. I know for so many of us, for myself, we want to help, but we don't know exactly what to do. And so here is a way that we can literally help. I know you're all going to be so generous, and thank you for listening. Thank you for giving. And Marcus, thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys.